Hello, peace, and blessings to you all. I'm Jovhannah, the spiritual love healer. Today I want to talk about fear, surrender, and trust, as well as share some things that I've been working on and why you have not seen me here as much. In March, I kind of did I did a social media detox, and I've been grateful to not be on social as much, though I am still being social. But I have just been spending more time over on my business page, the Spiritual Love Sanctuary. So I started Devoted Energy Coaching School, I think in February, and it's been absolutely life-changing. I have been a coach for a number of years. I've had a master certification in life coaching since 2017, 2018. And I've taken different, modalities of life coaching. So I've gone through happiness, success, mindset, NLP, a whole range of different coaching skills, because I do believe that as a coach, I should have, I believe in a holistic approach that really integrates everything, because everything is interconnected, and that's kind of what I'm getting into today. I'm also an energy healer. So I am a Reiki practitioner. I do angelic healing. I'm a crystal healer. I work with energy through the lens of healing. And I've always felt that there was this kind of I've got my coach hat and I've got my energy healer hat. And I wanted to bring the two together. And that is what Devoted Energy Coaching School with Sora Schilling is really, really helping me with. It's been such a beautiful meeting of myself, merging of my gifts and my talents and my skills in a way that feels like home. It feels like this is exactly what I have wanted, what I've been looking for, and what I've wanted to, accomplish, how I can affect even more change for my clients. And so since being part of this experience, it wasn't necessarily for me to get a certification or anything, but it really was about me finding my rhythm and my medicine as a healer and a coach, right? So as we've been going through this, so as a spiritual love coach, my work mainly focuses around helping people with matters of the heart, whether it's self-love, relationships, whether it's family, intimate relationships. When people come to me, it's because their heart is hurting in some way. And so I help them come to a place of inner peace, wholeness, and love, so that they're able to live abundantly ever after and really manifest the love and the life that they want. And so the three biggest things that have been coming up for me personally, as well as professionally, as being a part of this Devoted Energy Coaching School, are surrender, it's trust, and fear. And I've been sitting with these concepts, these energies, these practices, looking at my own life and how these things play out, looking at my client's life and how these things play out. And what I realize is that fear and trust are two of the main culprits or issues when it comes to relationships. Whether it's an issue, again, like I said, with self-love, or whether it's an issue in a family relationship, or if it's an issue in an intimate relationship, trust is a big issue. It's a big factor, and fear is a big thing that really keeps people from even allowing themselves to experience love. And so the thought of surrendering, what would it be like if if you were to surrender your fear? What would it look like for you to just enter into trust in the space of your heart? And so these are some of the things that, I'm exploring, and I'm also about to open up some enrichment coaching sessions. These will be pro bono sessions where you will get to experience what energy coaching is all about, and we can explore the issues that you are having in your own life. So I think it's a very just beautiful and powerful way to really support people and the beautiful thing about it is, so for me, knowing that, I help people with their emotional issues, with matters of the heart, I cannot affect change or growth within your heart without really touching your soul and causing a shift in your mind or your thoughts, because that's kind of like where all the fear and trust issues and things like that come from. And the beautiful thing about energy coaching is that we can, it's not necessarily bypassing it, but we actually get into the energetics of it, and we're able to shift and transform the root cause of what it is that you're experiencing. And it's fun. Sometimes there are tears, a lot of times there are tears, but they're good tears. There's laughter. There's like, you can feel the lightness in your body after an energy coaching session. And it's so profound and so beautiful. And I'm very excited about, using these practices to deepen my work. And so, I want to just continue exploring the themes of trust, of fear, and of surrender, because when we're able to move into an energy of surrender, we're able to let go of fear, and that allows us to enter into trust. So I had shared some reflections with the gems, and those are the other amazing energy coaches that I'm studying and practicing with, about how about how we trust so many different things in our lives. We have absolute faith and trust in so many different rules, systems, and structures, but when it comes to ourselves, or when it comes to our interpersonal relationships, when it comes to our skills and abilities, there's so much doubt. There's so much just like fear. Like we have so great fears in things, whereas we have great trust in other things. And I'm like, what if, right? What if we could just play in the energy of just trusting and truly surrendering to a point where you're able to really experience life? A lot of times, like, we are going through like the routine, we're going through the motion, but we're not fully experiencing life because we are like holding on for dear life. Like, have you ever been on one of those crazy like roller coaster rides, or the ones that just drop you from the top of the sky, and you can't even enjoy it because you are so scared that you are just holding on for dear life, and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Like, Lord, just get me back to the ground. But once you get down to the ground, you realize, like, wow, like, that was exhilarating. Like, I wish I could have relaxed a little bit more to enjoy the process. And so you might want to go on it again to have, to relive that excitement without the fear. And that's kind of how a lot of us are going through life, like just holding on, to the seatbelt so that we don't fall out, instead of like enjoying the twists and the turns and the ups and the downs and the drops and the highs and the lows. And so that's really what I want to help other people bring forward. So be on the lookout. I'm going to add a link in my bio if you are interested in the pro bono coaching sessions that I have coming up. I'm really excited to hold space for you and let you get to experience what I do as an energy coach. So that was it today. I hope that you're having a beautiful, it's Tuesday. So have a beautiful Tuesday, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.